Hi, y'all. I'm just going to be on here for a few minutes. I want to tell you a real life story that's going on right now. I have a reliable source from here in the United States who holds a prominent position here within the U.S. This man has a very close friend who lives in Russia. I've been given permission to share the Russian man's name, Peter, only his first name. He has reached out asking for people in the United States and around the world to pray for both the Russian people as well as the Ukraine people. Peter, along with many family members and a very large group of other Russians who are like minded, have gathered in the streets in protest against Putin's war. Putin has ordered his police to fire into the peaceful protests, killing many, arresting many more, and throwing them into a prison, not a jail, a prison. They are being held in these prisons for an undetermined amount of time. Peter managed to escape the attacks on all of them, but many of his family members have been taken into custody and thrown into these prisons. We don't know the conditions of these prisons, and we don't know how they're being treated. I'm personally very concerned they may be being abused. I told you Peter managed to escape. He and a large group of people are heading to the border of Russia and the Ukraine, intending to cross over and fight with the Ukraine people. Not all Russian people support this war. I've heard interviews with military that have been captured by the Ukraine, and they're saying that they were lied to by Putin's regime. They had no idea that they were going to war and that they actually had to kill people. They were very upset and wanted people to know that they've been treated very well, and they are not in support of Putin's decision to attack the Ukraine. Many Russian people living in between, there are many Russian people living in between Russia and the Ukraine. And the Russian military is actually attacking and killing their own people. He's not just killing the Ukraine people, but killing his own people. I think this is very important to get out. It's necessary. We need to know that Russia is split on this. Not all of them support Putin. Putin is a tyrant. He has no regard for the human life. If he doesn't have any regard for his own people, he will not be caring about our lives or any other country. We're dealing with a very mentally ill man, a dangerous man. We need to be praying not only for the Ukraine, but the innocent people stuck in Russia who is against Putin's senseless war. This war is to inflate his own ego at the cost of any person who gets in his way. And I ask you, will you be in prayer with me and all the other millions of people that are praying in the United States and across the world? Thank you for listening. Please share Peter's story. Y'all have a good night.